What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Face Show. This is Glenda. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody having a wonderful morning, good, blessed day, and everybody staying safe. And yeah, let's just get into it. So, I've been hearing all week about Danileigh and her fuckery. I know y'all heard, if y'all haven't heard, about this new song that she has out called Yellowbone, I think. And the lyrics in the song is kind of offensive to a lot of dark-skinned women like myself and other dark-skinned women probably in the industry, just dark-skinned women in period. And she's trying to hype up the fact that the color of her skin is all a dark-skinned man want, or what he want. And I think she made this song because she kind of in a relationship with the baby. Everybody know the superstar, the baby. Everybody know him. He got famous songs out right now. He do a lot of features with a lot of people, and he hot right now. The baby is hot. He on the charts, he kind of handsome. He's short. To me, he's short. I don't mess with short dudes, so he wouldn't be shit to me. But, kids on her level, they, hype for him. So I say that to say that before he got into the industry, the baby, well, they dating right now. I'm going to say that. But before they started dating and before he got into the industry, he has a baby mama and 2 kids that he was with. And the baby mama is a dark-skinned, beautiful woman. But you notice that in this industry, when these rappers come out, they be all happy with their family. They have their baby mamas that they rode with, that was there for them from the time that they were trying to be famous and stood them out, sharing their food, their house, their clothing, buying them shit, being there for them in the major way before they get famous. And then usually after the person or the rapper get famous, they always end up leaving their baby mamas. Now, this didn't happen more than one. This happened a million times in the industry with these rappers. I can name a few of them, but I'm not even going to go into it. But he had a black baby mama, dark-skinned baby mama. She's pretty. And he has left her for Danileigh. So Danileigh feeling some type of way or feeling like she needs to brag about it or, throwing shade and keep fucking with the girl and trying to, because the industry hype up light-skinned women. And for some reason, I was listening to this podcast by a girl that was on the podcast. Let me think of the name of this podcast. Let me get the name of that because I really want to make sure I give them their props. Because I was listening to that podcast this morning and it was very, very interesting from, listening to it and learning what I learned from that. It was good. It was just interesting how the lady on there that was speaking on the podcast name was Eva Ani. Yes, I think I'm saying it right. Eva Ani. And she's a very smart lady, a very smart young lady that was just speaking her truth about this particular colorism situation. And she stated that in the industry, usually when rappers and stuff come out, they, like I just said, they have their family, their black girlfriends and their dark-skinned girlfriends and their kids and whatever. And as they progress in the industry, give me a moment, you guys. I'm trying to clear my throat. And as they progress in this industry, the longer they be in it and the more they in it, the industry starts to change them. They start, black men in the entertainment business usually goes for a light-skinned woman when they're in entertainment business, like the rappers. And they usually have dark-skinned baby mamas before they get famous. But when they make it, they get rid of the dark-skinned woman and get a light-skinned woman. They always leave the dark-skinned woman for a lighter-skinned woman. And this is not just the baby. It's a bunch of them rappers in the industry, as you notice. They divorced them original bitches that be there for them and then held them down, was broke with them and riding through the storm and stressing and struggling, trying to and going through all this stuff to help you make it and giving you tools and fuels to get by. And, you know, when you didn't have shit, they held you down. But as soon as you make it, for some reason, the industry portrayed that the dark-skinned woman is not worthy of being with a superstar. So they always want to they always make these men feel, and I don't know if they make them feel or just being in the industry seeing other men with these women, they always slide off away from their baby mamas or their family that they usually be with, and they always end up messing with somebody that's either mixed race, another race, or just not black at all. And while I was listening to her, she made some good points. You know, like we up here, you guys up here, you know, thinking dark skin is the ugliest and we don't look that good and we too dark to be on TV and our hair too nappy. We got to wear weaves. We ain't got the right type of texture for you and this and that or whatever else you want to think. We loud, we negative or whatever the fuck people want to say about black women. And, you know, all the negative badass shit that men say. I've seen a broke down ass bomb ass drunk, and when I say a broke down ass bomb ass drunk ugly nigga talk shit about dark skinned women in my face. He was like, I wouldn't have your dark skinned ass anyway. I like my women light. You too dark for me. I was like, nigga, I wouldn't have your ass any motherfucker where you're drunk, dirty, you look like you done pissed on yourself, you look like somebody done came out the gutter somewhere, then nobody even have your ass. So don't fucking tell me about no light skin. You know, I cursed the nigga out because that's how I feel. Don't try to belittle me for no, you know, he wasn't nobody that I would ever date, but he was just talking and being joking, and he stated that. So I hear that in the community around us. They see this shit on TV, so they think that as dark women, you're not worthy to be with them. So I know if you get rich and famous like these motherfuckers done got, they really feel like they need to get rid of this bitch. She too dark. I can't have her with me while I'm here and everybody got these pretty girls. I got to get somebody. No, bitch, your bitch is just as bad. Was she bad when you got her? Wasn't you loving on her before you got famous? Was she good enough for you before you got rich? Was she good enough for you before you signed the contract? Was she good enough for you when y'all was struggling and didn't have shit and she was holding you down with her food stamp card and her job that she probably had, working hard to make sure she give you the money to go do studio time? Nigga, was she good enough for you then? Now all of a sudden she ain't good enough for the spotlight? When you get it? That's bullshit. And the industry is known for that. And she made a good point because she stated that all these white girls and these light-skinned girls that make these type of statements and feel this type of way, and you know it's true, they started this shit out trying to, build a trend off of Nicki Minaj. Everybody want to brand something and make it bigger and better. Nicki Minaj is not a really dark-skinned woman. She's a brown-skinned girl, and she's kind of light-skinned, but not too light-skinned. They want them that complexion or lighter. They feel like us, my skin color, that's black melanin me. And baby, let me tell you, I get even darker in the fucking summertime. In the wintertime, I'm okay. I don't even feel like I'm as black as most of my friends or some people, but I love my skin color. I love their color. I love black, period. I love black, period. I love being black. I love my black people. I like the ghetto. I like the hood. I like the hood shit. I like everything about being black. And it ain't just the hood shit. I like the professional black people. I like intelligent black people. I like smart black people. I got a variety of black, dark-skinned people in my circle that can do all type of stuff. From being hood to gangster to whatever the hell you want to be, to intelligent, be bachelor degrees, master degrees. The tone of your color, the skin color of your skin do not make who the person that you are. It does not determine who you are as a person. It does not determine what type of things that you can do in your life. It does not determine anything. It's just the color of your fucking skin. And she made a very good point. Beyonce has this brand out called Ivy Park with Adidas. Now check this out. And I'm gonna post this picture too. Check this out. They have Adidas modeling Beyonce's Ivy Park brand, right? These girls are white. But when you look at them on them, when they modeled in this Ivy Park collection that Beyonce has, they have, they was doing some blackfishing because their skin color is not white on the actual photos with the Ivy Park. They making their skin tone with melanin in it, like a little dark skinned, look, put a little dark on you, make me look like I'm mixed or something. They're doing that. So you want to put the dark skinned women down, but you also want to embrace a little bit of it because you think it makes you look. I'm confused. Do you want to be white or do you want to be black? Do you like dark or do you like light? I'm just confused. Like, why the fuck would y'all portray some white girls as being black or mixed for Ivy Park collection? These hoes look black on the Ivy Park collection that they did on the actual ad that they're running, and they're trying to portray and trying to sell for the people. They are white, but the color of their skin on this ad is black. So I'm confused about the industry. Do y'all want them mixed or do you want them black? And just like Danileigh, bitch, I seen your picture before you got famous. Both of your mamas and daddies is white. They're Europeans, bitch. So you think you got people around here thinking you mix. You have darkened your skin tone too. Because the picture I see is you look just like a regular white girl. But now that you're famous, you look like a mixed white girl. See, and that's the industry shit. That's the industry shit. And you see a lot of dark-skinned women in the industry that don't get no kind of clout like the light-skinned ones do. They don't get no pull. They don't get that many sales. They don't get that much. Their contracts are messed up. They don't want to deal with them. They don't want to work with them. And they got hella rappers that already stated, like Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown. Chris Brown, the singer. They let it be known once they get in the industry, they don't want no dark-skinned women around them. They don't want to date them. Chris Brown specifically said he like his women. What word did he use? I'm trying to think of the word that he said. He like his skin. He got to have a girl with good hair. Y'all all know that statement. Y'all know that means good hair. If you got good hair, I guess black women don't have good. My hair is good. Kinky, nappy, short. I think it's still good. It's the best hair to have. But they want somebody with some curly side with the... I don't know what the hell they looking for. But they want them to look mixed. Something with like a black and white feel, or I don't know. But men are disrespectful to dark-skinned women. And there's so many dark-skinned women in the industry today that's not getting the flack that they need in this industry because of the skin of their color. And a lot of them didn't make it. If you look over a lot of the dark-skinned women back in the day, because I'm a 70s baby. And so I listened to a lot of music that from the 90s and stuff like that when we was coming. Do you know none of those dark-skinned women that was on Puffy label still making music? Mary J. Blige is the only one, and she ain't even that dark. Lil' Kim done showed a whole transformation, and she was already perfect when she came into the industry. So that lets you know how the industry portray black women, dark-skinned women. They want you to either change your body. Just look at Akbar V. She's a rapper in the industry. She was on Love and Hip Hop, right? Now, I ain't heard not one single from this girl. One on the radio or nothing. And I hear her rapping. She can rap pretty damn good. But she was a big girl. Mind you that. She was a big girl. If you go to Akbar V page right now, she's already light-skinned, so she has the color that they looking for. She just was big. But if you go to her page right now and look at the pictures that she had before and look at the ones now, you'll see that she has transformed to a whole nother fucking person. Body-wise. She's small. She's smaller. She was a big ass girl. She almost smaller than one of my friends that's a thick girl. And my friend, and she's not fat, she just thick. She was bigger than my friend before she started losing this weight. But now that the industry looking at her because she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. She always been beautiful, even big. But they wanted her to lose weight. She didn't had a whole surgery. It looked like I was looking at her page because I'm going through her page like, damn, Argvar, you look good, girl. What the fuck? How you lost all this weight? She didn't lose the weight. She had surgeries and shit. You can look to see she had her butt done, took some fat off the butt or something. Because when she was in her little suit or whatever, showing her little ass and a little bodysuit or something, or dancing or whatever she kind of outfit she had on that was very showing a lot of her body part. You can see the cuts on the side of her hips, on her butt from them, so they have to do a lot of transformation when they get in that industry. Look at Lizzo. Lizzo came out happy to be fat, happy to be a beautiful black dark-skinned woman. Happy to be in the industry and thinking that they was going, big girls can make it. Now she's depressed. You know why? Because the industry looking at her as fat. She making the money, but she looking at all these other people in the industry that she's around every day, transforming into some fucking body else, till she feeling like she needs to transform. She feels like she's depressed now. Now, at first she was all happy about being big. I'm happy in my own skin, da-da-da-da-da. Now you're depressed. That's that shit. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel down and depressed. But why go through something like that? I mean, it's okay to be, to feel some kind of way about your body and want to change. But if you can't portray one image to me to let me think that you're happy, and then all of a sudden you're depressed about it. You was embracing this. You was letting people know that you really love yourself. And now you're depressed. So somebody's been in Lizzo's ear saying, you need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. You're too big. That girl is beautiful as hell with her fat weight. With her fat weight. And she's a brown-skinned girl, and she's beautiful. And she feeling some type of way. Ain't no way in the hell I would even want to be in a position where I'm feeling that kind of way about myself and I felt good, because somebody had to put that on you or in your head that you're not good enough. You making the damn music, they're not. You know what? I used to, let me tell you, I used to want to be a part of that industry so bad because I love to sing. I love music. I love all music. I love music. I love to sing more than anything. So I really wanted to sing and just be a part of it. And I just thought singing is something I want to do. I can get paid for it. It's something I like. But when I learned all the odds and ends to this shit as I got older, I probably would have never made it in the industry. First of all, I'm hella dark. Ain't shit light about me. I ain't got no ass. I ain't got no voluptuous booty. I'm scared of surgery. There ain't no damn way I'm finna go put no implants in my butt. I will work out and do all these squats and try to get it tight and fat and round. But I'm not doing that. So I probably wouldn't have never made money and got kicked out anyway because I don't fit their description. And I'm glad as I got older, I started reading up on how they treat people and what they do to people and how they make them feel. No, I don't want no parts of that. Danileigh, you should be ashamed of yourself creating a song trying to amplify that light-skinned women are better than dark-skinned women or look better than dark-skinned women, or somebody just all they just want is like, bitch, sit down. Have several seats. You're out of line and out of pocket. Now you're trying to come and apologize and fix it? Girl, bye. Too late. And the baby mama Mimi, let me just say this to you. You need to go find you another man, because he knows that you've been there and you're a lonely woman and you got his kids and he can come running back to you all the time. I see messages on Instagram between Danileigh and her. They going back and forth on Twitter and Instagram over the baby. First of all, the baby fucking both of y'all, for real though. Danileigh, if you think he ain't still messing with his baby mama, sit down, because he is. Because every time you post a picture of you and the baby, his baby mama want to say, I don't have to post them. I have him in real life. Bitch, how you sound? He over there with her on pictures, and you got him in real life. I wouldn't want his ass. And after a while, you gonna have herpes, like if he ain't already got it, like all the rest of them motherfuckers in the industry that I heard that has it allegedly. Girl, go find. I mean, I know it's hard because you have 2 kids by him, Mimi, and you really love him. And you held him down before he got famous, and you just knew you should have been the one on his arm. But guess what? The industry changed people like him. Changed all the men and all the rappers like him. Look at Snoop. How many times he cheated on Shantae? She's a dark-skinned woman. She kind of thick. You don't never see him with her hardly, ever. But you got a video vixen bitch on YouTube spilling all his beans, and he on FaceTime with her setting up dinner dates and lickma dates, and she exposing his ass. They want women like that. Look at what was the fat guy name that was a comedian that he has on the show Blackish, the one of the father on the Blackish show. I can't even think of his name. But anyway, he has divorced his longtime wife that he had before he got famous. They all either turn gay or leave they woman that's been there holding them down for years for somebody else. Look at Steve Harvey. When he got rich, before he had the lady he got now, Margie Hart, whatever her name is, he had another wife that was dark, older looking. She wasn't all as glamorous as the one he has now. He left her ass and took all her kids and left her broke down with nothing. Nothing. Took her house and everything and her kids. And portrayed and you know, they got pulled in this industry, and they were judges and people like that, and took all his kids when this woman was working, they leave her nothing. They get in that industry and get brainwashed. Because let me tell y'all this, the people that's controlling this industry is not fond of black people. They fond of the money and the assets that they're gaining from them. Half of the time, these rappers don't even own their own lyrics that they write themselves. They so fucking stupid. They write a whole song that they write with their name on it and give somebody else the publishing, and they get the money off your publishing, and you have to get rich enough to buy it back. And that's your shit from the gate. I ain't never gonna understand no shit like that. P. Diddy did that with mostly all of his artists that he has. He did that with Biggie. I heard Biggie was writing all them songs, but P. Diddy was getting his publishing for it. So he never was he wasn't getting the right money when he was in this industry. He wasn't getting the right money P. Diddy was. And when I also heard before he got killed that he wanted to leave Bad Boys. And I think that has a lot to do with the reason why he's probably not here no more. And this is all, I just feel this way. I ain't alleging nothing. That's just how I feel. Because the industry is grimy. They got high-powered people that do nasty, dirty stuff. And Danileigh, you are wrong for writing that song as though you got that skin colors. Girl, please. Talking about why can't I make one for the light-skinned baddies? Bitch, sit down. You can be bad and don't have a name to it. It's dark-skinned baddies too, but we ain't out here saying we a dark-skinned baddie. And then they try to bring up, well, Beyonce can make a song about dark-skinned girls. Bitch, that's a whole nother level. We never get praise. How many times you heard a song about dark-skinned women? Never. How many times you can go look at a rap video and see the whole video with black, dark-skinned women in it? Never. Never. That's not what the fuck they want to see. And I can give y'all an example of some stuff of colorism real in my real life. I used to work for a law firm downtown. I'm not even going to name the name of the place. But I was working a front desk. It was like one of the biggest law firm. No, it was a tax firm. A tax firm, the biggest tax firm in California that do everybody's business taxes in California. Every business in California they did. So I was working their front desk, doing their mail, getting their FedEx packages, transferring calls all damn day, doing this, delivering shit to their desk. And I had the thing on set deck. Knew how to do the job perfectly. In the color of this dark skin, dress nice, go to work, be on time 30 minutes before work start, have everybody's stuff ready and to go when they get in the office. I was a temp there. I had got hired through a temp agent, and I really needed that job permanently because I was barely able to pay my rent at the time. I was still young, and I was just getting into the office business thing, and I wasn't just getting it. I had been in it a while. I wasn't making the right money. I never made the right money in it. So I was struggling with my 2 kids. Do you know what they did to me? I guess the big people that was coming in the office every day didn't want to see my face in the front desk when they come in every day. Do you know what they did to me? My job, the temp agent called me and said, whoop the whoop whoop, is going to be your last day. But we need you to train the person before you leave for your job. And guess who the person was? An old white lady. She looked older than me. I was young, dark-skinned, beautiful young black woman. They didn't want to see me. And so when she get there and they introduce her to me, and she don't know shit, don't know nothing. You would think she would have experience by now, been in this business. I was do you know, as me trying to train her, I'm like trying to train her, and I'm thinking to myself at the same time, I'm training this bitch to take my job. And then after I train her, after these days up, I'm going to be without a job. And she don't even know what the fuck she doing. And everything that I'm telling her is, she getting it, but because I'm a great trainer, I can train, and I knew my job, I knew what to do. Everything was lined up in order. Do you know they wanted me to train her? After the second day of training her, and I had to do it for a week. Some said in my mind, girl, if you go back another day to work for these people, to train somebody for a job that you wanted yourself, that they could have very well gave to you because you already knew the job, why wouldn't they just hire you? You was a temp. Why wouldn't they just hire you? Why did they have to bring somebody in to train for the job that you already know? If you go back there, it's crazy. That's what my mind told me. And do you know what I did? I woke up the next day, 3rd day of me supposed to go training her, and I called the temp agent, and I politely said, today is my last day. They was like, well, we need you to stay the week. I said, I'd be damned if I stay to train somebody for a position that they should have given to me, that I knew very well. So why would I stay to do that? You guys can either find me another assignment or I'll go find my own job. I'm not going back. And I did not go back. And that right there, that's why this is a touchy subject for me, because I go through a lot of that. I go through a lot of being rejected and dismissed from men and people and women that I think should be cool with me because of the skin of my color, because how dark I am, or because of who I am. I mean, I feel like it's because of my skin tone or the way I look. And I'm not ashamed of it. I think I'm a beautiful woman, honey. I don't give a damn what nobody think, feel, or say. I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm beautiful. My mama beautiful. My kids beautiful. Dark and all. I don't give a damn. I feel like I'm beautiful no matter what the people thinking. So this topic is is touchy to me, because I feel like I've been experienced, some type of colorism in my life, and I don't want to fucking continue to go through that. I mean, I don't go through it now, but I just want other people like me to know that, I mean, you're beautiful regardless of the tone of your skin, no matter what color you are, no matter what nobody say, no matter what the rejection you get from people that's supposed to be in your circle or love you and care about you. Just overlook it. Dismiss them out your circle. They're not your friend. They ain't nobody that got your good back, your best interest. I don't want to be bothered with it, but, y'all let me think. Let me know what y'all think about this. Leave comments in the subject, in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel that this girl is right for making a song like that? What do you think about it? How to, just give me your thoughts. If you think it's okay, let me know. If you don't think it's okay, let me know. Please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share the video, and yeah, just let me know how y'all feel, because it just kind of touched home for me and a little bit, because I think I've experienced it a while back in my life, not like recently, but I think I have. And, it's just crazy how, like I say, the industry does not think that the dark-skinned women are desirable and more deserving of love than a light-skinned person. And that's pretty much what she was saying, that just because I'm light-skinned, I'm more desirable than you are. Just because I'm light-skinned, I'm more loved than you are. Just because I'm light-skinned, I'm more popping than you are. That's fucked up. Bitch, you ain't shit. Sit down. I don't even know what kind of songs you sing. The only song I heard was that light-skinned shit. Whatever it is called. I don't know none of your music. Actually, before the baby came around, I never heard of you before, period. I don't know who you are until this topic just came up. So, if you want your career to continue to grow, you might not want to talk about people's color of their skin. You might not want to talk about skin color or tones. And, girl, bye. Because once the baby done with you, he going to go on to the next light-skinned mixed bitch. When he done with her, he going to be on to the next light-skinned mixed bitch. If he don't ever go back to his baby mom, which I doubt. I doubt it. Because he done got a taste of that nasty-ass industry right now that done brainwashed him to thinking of what he thinking. And a lot of them niggas in that industry doing that same shit. All the rappers today, when you look at them, what you see them with? A mixed bitch. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. And just like the girl EVA said, in the industry, they want black men. They think dark-skinned men are more stronger and powerful. But they think dark-skinned women are less desirable and don't need love. So, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. And, yeah, I'm going to probably link this podcast that EVA that she did on somebody's podcast. I'm going to link it in the bottom of my in my comment section, so you guys can go ahead and check that video out and listen to it. You probably get a better understanding of what they were saying than how I explain it, but I think you guys get the picture. So my thing is just, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and to all the beautiful dark-skinned black women out there, you are beautiful. You are blessed. You are loved. You are desirable. Don't let nobody else tell you that, because if one person don't want you, somebody out there do. If one person don't like you, somebody do. There is somebody do. There's somebody's for everybody somewhere. So everybody, I love all my queens, dark yellow skin, black, whatever, white. I'm not even prejudiced like that. I don't give a damn what your color is. We can all get money and be doing some stuff without shaming the other person for how they look and what they doing and how they, Lizzo, you a beautiful queen to me. I'm going to let you know that if you don't think so, you are beautiful in your skin that you're in right now. Art Bar V, you was beautiful in your skin that you was in, and even now you're even more beautiful. Even without it, you didn't have to change yourself, but you're beautiful still. To all women that has a problem with themselves and thinking they less than somebody else or somebody look better than them, you are beautiful. And I want to say one more thing. You know what? I have 2 granddaughters, and my kids let them watch Sesame Street. And there's I like Sesame Street because they sent a type of message to dark-skinned women, to dark-skinned little girls. They got a Sesame Street song with Elmo on his Elmo Sesame Street Elmo sing-along, whatever, that's called I Love My Hair. Because there's so many little girls out here that go to school with mixed little girls and white little girls that got long hair and curly mixed hair. Oh, my God. And that they feel some kind of way about their hair. So, Lord, please. So kids, all the kids and anybody that know anybody, kids, please empower your kids to think that they're beautiful. Let them know they're beautiful in the skin that they're in. Please let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. And, on that note, I'm out.